help me put her in a good mood. Because believe me, there's nothing worse than a crabby Reverend Mother. Now, what you do is, when she arrives, give her a Mount St. Helens cheer. You don't remember? Here's how it goes. Woo, woo, woo! Nice. Now, let's try and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Right. Now, any whistles in the audience? Oh, you turn it?
Here she is, folks.
He's whistling. Our own Reverend Mother, Sister Mary Regina.
And give it up for the Mount St. Helens Band. All right, are we ready to begin? Reverend Mother, where's Sister Amnesia? Sister Amnesia, dear. There she is. Oh, you're not happy. They're all friends, yes. She's a little nervous. She's a big mess is what she is. Now, are we ready to begin? Can I get some light, please? Oh, not there. Actually, no. Oh, not there either, actually. Now, Sister Mary Myopia, our archery instructor. Now, good evening, friends. Good evening, sister. We sure can train them, can't we, Hubert? Now, on behalf of the Little Sisters of Hoboken, I'd like to say welcome to the Mount St. Helens School of Theater, and may I extend our gratitude to each and every one of you for coming out to participate in our fundraising activities this evening. Now, before we begin, I'd like to clear up what may be a little bit of confusion about the set here. As you can see, our 8th graders are putting on the show Vaseline and no. It's grease. What? It's grease. Hey, no. Grease! Oh, it's grease. Who knew? Alright, well, anyways, the point is I told the children that I wanted to start their handiwork during our benefit, so that's why a few things may seem incongruous at times. But now we have a beautiful introductory song to start you off with. But before we begin, let us ask the Lord to bless us in our endeavors. Sister, if you will.
Veni Creator Spiritus, mentes tuorum visita, in resurrecta gratia, quae tu creasi pectora.
a small disaster back at our convent. You see, just a short while ago, our cook, Sister Julia, child of God, she served us some vichyssoise soup, and, well, nearly every sister died instantly of botulism.
It was kind of like the Last Supper. A little comic humor.
Why, we went into the beat here now, for the fact that we were out playing bingo with some merry olds. What a bunch of cutthroats they turned out to be.
I still say their Mother Superior cheated when she didn't call B15. I know she hadn't.
Sister, calm down. It's all right. Lord knows she's a pretty, but she doesn't cheat.
She does too! B15! I saw her slip it right up her sleeve. That's all I used to say. All right, I forgive her.
Point is, when we got back to the convent, we found 52 of our sisters lying face down in that soup.
Now we had no idea what to do, so we all began praying for guidance.
And then I had a vision. It was either St. Catherine of Siena or St. Thomas Aquinas in drag. You know, I can never tell them apart. And I've never seen them together. Anyways, I was instructed to start a greeting card company, which I did, and it was a huge success.
So we took the money and buried 48 of our 52 dead sisters. And then Reverend Mother bought a plasma TV for the convent. Personally, I thought we should have buried all the sisters, but as mistress of the novices, I'm only number 2 around here. So one tries hard not to question Reverend Mother.
Yes, and one will try harder in the future. Now, anyways, we've had to put those last 4 sisters in our freezer.
And the Ben and Jerry's ain't tasted the same since.
That's why we're putting on this little show, so we can raise the funds to bury those last 4 dead nuns.
Well, we hope you'll forgive the limitations put on us by the loss of so many of our sisters. But if they hadn't died, then we wouldn't have to bury them, and then there wouldn't be this little show with face.
But they did, and we have to, and there is. So there you are. Anyways, I held tryouts for the show last week, and I picked the sisters whom I felt were the very best of what's left of us. And I asked each of them to prepare something very special just for you this evening that best displays their talent.
But first, I thought you'd be interested in knowing some of the history behind the Little Sisters of Hoboken. And that's what our next song is all about.
Thank you, Hubert.
Don't mention it.
You see, we started off running a leprechaun. And I know, some of you might find that a bit distasteful, but all the other causes were taken. You see, it really got interesting once we got there, though. Things went to pieces, quite literally. Oh, it was horrible. It was disastrous, really. I mean,
And she's in my spot.
Amnesia, dear. Enough to say. Hey, Ralph. Here. Wasn't that a fun trip? Yeah. Anyways, are we ready now? Yes, all right. Father Michael, let's do it.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Missionaries, which of course is obviously much more apropos. That was a fun song, wasn't it? Oh, hey, remember what I told you in novitiate. Gentle but firm.
Gentle but firm. All right, sit up straight, eyes ahead, pay attention. Do you know what time it is? You know, I always know what time it is because back at the convent, there's this huge clock with the 12 apostles pasted on it. And I always know when the big hand is at the John and the little hand is at the Peter. It's time for the sisters to go down on their knees. And pray! Why else would you go down on your knees to show the Lord your devotion? And now it's time for that quiz that Reverend Mother warned you about. Here are the answers that you should have if you were paying attention to that last song. Could I have some light, please? Oh, thank you. And now, if you know the answers, raise your hand. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Good. All right. Question number 1. The leper colony was established on an island south of. I asked you to raise your hand. It's okay. I'll give you one more chance. Same question. The leper colony was established on an island south of. Yes.
France?
Good! Would you have known the answer if everyone hadn't blurted it out?
Yes.
Good! You're honest! I have a prize for you!
Oh.
Excuse me. Here, it's a genuine. Oh, it's you, I'm sorry. You're so close together. It's a genuine St. Christopher Morris prayer card. See here it says, I am a Catholic. In case of accident, please call a priest. Are you Catholic?
Yes?
Oh, good! And then you wanted to scratch anything out. But if you're Catholic, you should know that you're supposed to stand up when Sister calls on you.
Oh.
That's okay. Oh, and I should warn you, St. Christopher is no longer a saint. Yeah, I think he had an accident or something. I guess that's why we got these at a discount. Give her a hand, everybody. Okay, now this next question is harder than the last one. Why? Oh! Why did the sisters leave the leper colony? Anybody? Oh, yes! Very good!
disorders.
Really? Oh, well, Reverend Mother says I should pray to her every day. Oh, and there was one more question that Sister Hubert wanted me to ask. Do you think it was wrong for Reverend Mother to buy the plasma TV before the dead sisters were dead?
But that's enough time for quizzes. Yes. Now we have Sister Mary Leo and her interpretation of Mornings at the Convent. Sister.
I wake up all weary when I first hear the age-old query. Benedicite. Thank God we can't speak to each other. I'm not in the mood to be cheery. Put on the tunic and scapular. Then the wimple. Look, no mirror. The gimp and veil completes the night contour. At ungodly hour, the bell in the tower signals a warning. We've made it through one more night. It's time to greet a new morning. But before I go downstairs, I clear my head of woes and cares by dancing my way through my morning prayers. Point your toes and close. It's Oh, Sister Mary Leo, that was just wonderful. I wish I could dance like you do. Well, you could have seen a lot more, like Reverend Mother won't let me wear a tutu. Now you know how she feels about the traditional habits. I know. If God wanted us all to look like people, He wouldn't have invented nuns. That's right. But when I entered the convent, I planned to dedicate my life to God through the dance. If I can't wear a tutu, I'll never become a famous non-ballerina.
Sister Mary Leo, have you forgotten about humility?
Many people don't realize that Father Virgil is Sister Mary Leo's real-life brother, so he tries and helps me steer her in the right direction. You see, I've always taught the novices that God is on their side when they're looking for the strength to avoid the sin of pride. I know that being humble is a virtue people fear, but how can I be humble in advance seen that ever since I was a little girl. My dream was to enter the convent, work my way up to Mother Superior, and turn the Little Sisters of Hoboken into the Big Sisters of Newark! Well, the first lesson learned upon entering the convent is that we do not strive for position, just perfection. Besides, she who exalts herself shall be humbled, but she who humbles herself shall be exalted. Reverend Mother is the boss, and so I must obey. But as mistress of the novices, I shine in my own way. Being primarily humble, I could have a chance. A bit of exaltation, my simple. He's got it, kid. The biggest ain't the best. Very often we're impressed by a tiny diamond gem that seems to outshine all the rest. So pay attention now. Here's what you must do. Don't demand the spotlight come to you. I think I'm beginning to see the light. Remember Sister Hilda, whose endowment was so great. She put on her collar and stood out like a plate. Well, one day when the bishop came, she went to the door. As she got to kiss his ring, she fell flat on the floor and moved. The biggest ain't the best, as the bishop would attest. The Lord tells us the least are often those that are the blessed. So let there be a lesson to you, try to understand. The people with the biggest drums are always lead the band. Oh, the biggest ain't the best. Very often we're impressed by a tiny diamond gem that seems to outshine all the rest. To do what you do well, I know I'll be fine. Just remember to be humble as we proudly go and smile, baby, sparkle and see how we and shine.
Dandy, wasn't it? Oh, I really couldn't hear it backstage, but I'm sure it was just great.
Well, what do you think? I got kind of in the look.
Oh, really? I thought you were charming. Sister, I'm a bull! Show some respect.
Come on, chill out, Rob. Listen, I've got another surprise just for you.
Another surprise.
Yes. See, I realized when you arranged your program, you had a cool solo for me, and so I've been working on a special song for Father Michael. And I thought to maybe could find a spot for it in the show. Listen to this. Hey, Mikey. When I became a nun, I was very young.
No, sister, Robin, you are the understudy. Do you not realize what a great honor and responsibility that is? You see, you have to be ready at any moment's notice just in case an emergency should arise. Take me, for example. I'm the Mother Superior, not a musical comedy star.
But realize, only number.
Oh, watch your mouth, young lady.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I'd rather have a spot that is just for Robert, and I'm not asking for a lot. And understudy never shine into the stars too. Then your promise hustle, the stars come on the bill.
Well, again, don't you think this is something we should discuss not in front of the audience?
Playing second fiddle positively means kill. Never get a moment on the stage alone. There's something happened and you didn't say.
Yes.
An understudy part is not my own. Look here, I've been really being uncertain, and believe me, it's not encouraging. Read this. Who here knows that Dolly Levi's also BB Osterwald? Carol Channing wasn't sick, so BB wasn't called. This girl and no one and this has it on her resume. That she understudied
You see, just the other week we had the Monsignor over, and I asked her to make him something very special. And then a few minutes later, I walk into the kitchen and I see her setting up an ironing board. And I said, Sister Julia, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I was making pressed duck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sister Julia, child of God. Where have you been? You've missed half the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just at the convent working on my new chicken recipe. So we'd have something to eat after the show. And I guess I got a bit behind schedule. Hey, do you all want to hear something funny?
Yes.
Sister Wilhelm asked me the question.
How do you get down off a duck?
How to get up there in the first place?
You know, folks, this is not easy. We used to have 68 members of our order, but thanks to you, Naku, we're only down to 16.
No, that was an accident.
Yes, dear, we all know it was an accident, but it still happened, and we're still short 52 sisters. And that's why I thought if you all knew a little bit more about us. Yes, dear?
Mother, I thought I was supposed to do this part.
Oh, you were! I promised Sister here that she could do this part. I'm terribly sorry, dear. I forgot. Oh, it must be catching. Hubert, keep an eye on her.
Virtue was always our concern. Nuns don't have ears. Now, where was I? Oh! Let's start with poverty, empty or purse. Poverty makes being poor even worse. Granted, it's not so extreme for a nun. We may not be starving, but still it's not fun. Not fun, What do you mean, poverty's not fun? You can't deny we live like we're from Beverly Hills, while Mother Superior pays all the bills. Wake up, smell the coffee, girl, our lives are first rate. From a nun's point of view, poverty's great. What are you talking about? Poverty's great. Well, isn't it obvious? We can have everything. We just can't own it. Oh. Chastity is where we found our postulates are losing ground. You must be solid. You can't screw around. Obedience is number 3. You can't question what will be. You have no opinions. The living is easy. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm beginning to remember who I am. Yeah, and the fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Can we get back to obedience? If pain can make you perfect, then this battle's for you. Every time you disobey, they beat your ass black and blue. The confessionals where she belongs. Everything she says is wrong. Sister's just jealous 'cause I stole her song. Dedication and commitment, you're so full. Don't finish that one. No habit, no ticket to fun. Get the hook.
Why did any of you tell me that she was a puppet?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Who knew? You knew. I know you knew. Well, I knew about the puppet, but I had no idea.
Sister, what if we had some plain clothes nuns in our audience? I certainly hope none of you were offended.
Oh, please! Don't let us affect your generosity this evening.
Really, we just got to get those last 4 sisters out of the freezer. And you never know when the health inspector may be coming around.
Did I miss something?
Just the boat, dear.
Reverend Mother, we don't have a boat. Sister drove the car.
Sister Amnesia, Reverend Mother was just saying that she didn't know when the health inspector was going to come around.
Oh, he came this afternoon.
What do you mean he came this afternoon, dear? You've been here all day rehearsing with us.
But he called yesterday.
What? Oh, why did you tell me this, Amnesia?
Oh,
I forgot.
You always forget!
Sister, go phone the comment right now. Hurry, let's see what just happened. Hubert, why didn't you have her report this to me? I thought I told you to have her report everything to me.
Oh, and Sister Marie Eugene had to get down to the Board of Health for questioning.
Oh, this is terrible, Amy. Look at the mess you got us into. It's all your fault.
But I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You don't have to be so hard on her, Regina.
You know I didn't mean it. Just go see if she's all right.
Me? Yes, you. Oh, tell that bird to let that bear one of the
You know, folks, it is not easy being a Reverend Mother. You're trying to be a leader in these permissive times. It's almost impossible. Take Robert Ann, for example. When she joined the convent, they told me that she was streetwise. I thought that meant she knew her way around town. That girl knows things you couldn't even put on cable television. You know, just the other week, she came into my office and she told me she was writing some book for her gym class on feminine hygiene. You know what she was going to call it? A Catholic Girl's Guide to an Immaculate Conception! I tell you, it is not easy. You know, sometimes I wonder why I even became a nun in the first place. You know, I didn't have to. I was going to be a tightrope walker. I'm not making it up either. My mother and father had a high wire act. They were billed as 2 tons on a tightrope. My whole family's a bit on the hefty side. You see, my father said that if we practiced really hard, we would be better than the flying Valendas. All of us kids were in the act as well. You see, all of us except for my sister, Mary Claire. You see, she took up with contortionist, and, well, one night they were trying out a new position when... Oh, well, that's a story for another time, isn't it? Yes, I was telling you about the act. So, we booked a show in London, and we had the wire stretched all across the river. No net, mind you, and, well, 2 tons on a tightrope were up there doing their thing, when suddenly the wire snapped, and boom, boom, 2 tons in the Thames. Right then and there, I prayed to the Lord, and I asked him if he saved my parents, I would become a nun. How did I know he was going to come through? I thought they were gone for sure. But since the Lord kept his end of the bargain, I figured I'd keep mine, so here I am, a nun. But you know, now that I'm here, I don't know if I'd have it any other way. But still, I've got to tell you something. I see the spotlight, and though it's not bright, I simply can't resist its call. For some nuns it's bingo at the parish hall. Turn up the spotlight and I have a ball. I raise my head then, I know I'm dead when I start to hear that laughter groan. It really wasn't all that long ago. I was up there in the spotlight's glow. I can hear the brass band, I can hear the crowd cheer. The grand march begins, the circus is here. I can still hear the ring master shouting his brow. Present us on my choir, high above the crowd. Oh, it was thrilling! We had top billing. Every night we'd steal the show. Please forgive me, but don't you know
dear.
Oh, lilacs!
You said twilight.
Oh, how beautiful. Where did they come from?
There's a card. Why, they're from the ladies of the Hadassah. Temple Myerson. They wished us good luck.
Wasn't that sweet of them?
Sure bring back memories. Every time I smell lilacs, I remember my first romance. I was putting on a rug in my backyard, and I fell in love with the dance.
Every time I smell lilacs, I remember that very special day when the bishop came and gave me my new name, Hubert. I thought I was gonna die. Wait a minute! I have an idea.
If I was to make us remember things that happened long ago.
Maybe the fragrance would take you backwards in time to a place you know.
They smell very nice, it's true, but they don't remind me of anything. Wait a minute! Yes, they do. Running through the fields with the neighbor kids, and I hear Mama calling me to go. Dinner is ready, hurry home. But I can't remember
This is not the Wizard of Oz or Wicked. Watch it, young lady.
I just couldn't look forward to this. What is it? See, I think you're locker room fixing my veil. And it done this. My favorite students have a serious problem.
What kind of serious problem?
Look, I'm noticing that it's explained.
Well, you can explain away, sir. You see, we have to get ready for the first act finale. No, we're ready for Hubert. We're ready for the first act finale. No.
I've got to get back to the convent. My chicken is probably buried.
And get that thing out of your veil. If only she could. I'm terribly sorry for this delay, folks. It'll just be a moment. Let's just see what all the fuss is about. Why don't you guys? Oh, it's called Rush. I guess it's for people in a hurry. I suppose you take a spoonful after every meal? No, it says here, remove cap, allow to stand, aroma will develop. All right. What kind of aroma? That is just awful. Oh, who would want something like just a few in just a few soon! Very soon, yes! We'll get back to Nunsense! No. Flash, no! Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Nuns! Oh, that's not right! What show is this?
Regina, are you all right?
All right! Why, I've never been better in my life! So have you guys tried this stuff? Yes, of course you have! You're musicians! So have you tried this stuff? What about you? You. I know you have. And that's how you know it's absolutely marvelous! I got to take some back to the convent, yes. Wow! I'm going to Disney World! All right, let's all sit back and watch a couple of Butch Nuns dance. No, that's not right. That's not right. Come in. I've got to drive Miss Daisy down to the Piggly Wiggly. All right. Time to get up. Yes. It appears I'm stuck. Will anyone help me? All right, fine. I'll just do it myself. Free Willy! Free Willy, I made it! Say, is it hot in here? Reverend Mother! I've fallen and I can't get up. Turn off that spotlight! But wait, I'm not quite! Yes, you are. She's stoned. You died. What's going on? Reverend Mother got hot. I wish would have stopped at the blood.
You're gonna fry.
Hey, now, I was on the
Hey, come on, all of you! The famous life change of what's about to ensue. Well, we did, but it's not. We gotta do it now! If ever you are tempted to transgress, remember this.
Hubert, I've seen Elvis, and he's alive! He's alive, Hubert!
And I don't mind is where the devil works, so in my analysis, busy hands are happy hands, then dancing feet are bliss. So, tackle that measure with the time step, not once and more, two step at a time step. Slow, comfortable step, phenomenal change in your tap shoes. You can dance the devil out and shout the good news. Oh, tackle that temptation with the time step before temptation tackles you. I said!
be in the picture? Get on this side of the table!
Sister Hubert, tell your joke. Oh, all right. Why did Moses wander around the desert for 40 years? Why did Moses wander around the desert for 40 years? He's a man, and men never stop to ask for directions! Yes, what is it, Father?
Can you come up here? I need to talk. You can go on talking, folks. We'll be starting in just a minute. I've just been informed by Sister Wilhelm that Reverend Mother is still recovering in the girls' locker room and saying an act of contrition. So... Yes. The understudy is on. Come on, we'll go get ready for the next number while Robert Ann handles everything out here.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah. No sweat. All right. Now you're alone for a few minutes. I would like to share something with you that I think you're going to kick all over. And that's some more of my habit humor. Now, you're probably wondering what Dad is doing this spare time. Are you? No one is? That's a shame. Well, this is the nun who likes to create other nuns. For instance, Toto, I don't want Kansas anymore. Sister Dorothy. Ricola. Sister Heidi. It's my favorite. Hang on a sec. Help me open the door. Dramatically home. Oh, I have one. Reverend Mother does not always appreciate my methods or behavior. But you gotta understand, I grew up in Canarsie. Do you know what that is? Brooklyn! Yo, mama! So, Jimmy, you had to be tough. And I was one such kid. You see, my dad was never out much, and my mom had worked 2 jobs, so us kids were alone a lot, and I was always in trouble. That's why I got sent to St. Clair's. But hey, it's okay. Things have worked out, and my background paid off a little bit. Not only do I drive the convict's car, I can strip it faster than men getting Hoboken. You know, all the guys back in the hood still can't believe me or not. But I'll tell you why. It's all because of Sister Rose Francis. She was the head of St. Clair's. Boy, oh boy, she was something else. She was the one person who made me feel like I was worth something. Just like her. Sometimes I miss St. Clair's. Things are really different back then. That's a long time ago. So sad. St. Clair's school religion class
station wagon.
Well, I need her book. Will somebody go get it for me? All of you go. Just go. Yes. Oh, Hubert, we got 4 sisters in the freezer. Sister Mary Jean's down at the Board of Health, and I don't know Sister Julia's bar. What's the Reverend Mother to do?
Every time you have to face a crisis, who's the one to help you, my friend? Or I confess
Hubert. They'll see you. Stop.
Well, it was funny.
No, it wasn't. It's not bad enough. I can tell the proper man. Now she's corrupted the novice.
You've always known she's been a rebel.
Well, I know what someone's talking about right now. You know what is worth talking about? The publication of our new book! Oh, Baking with the BVM.
Now, it seems that some of our members may have brought non-Catholic friends. So we should explain that BVM stands for Blessed Virgin Mary.
Thank you, Hubert. I was just getting to that.
Reverend Mother, you look like the Pope!
I heard you then. Do your Pope imitation.
No.
Oh, come on. You want to see me? Don't you She can do it in Italian too. Mamma mia.
Thank you. That's enough of that. Let's look at the book. You see, on the front cover, we have a beautiful image of our Blessed Mother in her cook's hat and apron. Oh, you're gonna love it. You really are. Oh, you ready for this one? Even when you're not using it to cook, it makes a beautiful devotional addition to your kitchen. Yes, dear, I know. Sister Amnesia here has made a stand for the book. Why don't you go get it, dear? Look at it. It's really lovely, isn't it?
Nice low price for a ticket to heaven.
Man, a sister out of the freezer. Please, we need it. We really need it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's really well. Oh, my. No. Oh, my. It's Wells. Ooh. No, just. Did you make this, dear? Oh, she made it. Oh. All by yourself. All by herself. Who let her out? Nice house. Nobody home. Oh, where's that stagehand boy? Get out. Can you burn this for me? Thank you. Get out. Oh, it flew in, flew out here. Very sorry you missed it. Let's get into the book, why don't we?
Why not?
Wait! I'm here! Why me, Lord? Ladies and gentlemen, Baking with the BVM by Sister Julia, Child of God.
Well, shall we take a look at the book?
Why not?
You will see that the main section is just chock full of unusual recipes suited especially for the Catholic kitchen. For example, here's Caesar Frank's Panes Angelicus, a delightful tasting treat consisting of 2 hot dogs wrapped in anchovies and served on a slice of angel food cake. Have you tested this stuff? Well, I can't do everything, you know. I've got to make me meals and I need to have. How did you not test everything after what already happened? I know you tested it. The day we were watching all my children and I could touch a baby and as a government put the baby back. Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
Wait? Yes.
We'll just go on. This recipe looks really cute. Here, Amnesia, the mortally sinful devil's food cake.
If you eat that, you'll go to hell.
Yes, but what a way to go.
Oh, here's one. Mary Magdalene tarts. I bet they're easy.
Here's a recipe for Boy Scout treats.
Why don't you read that one, Amnesia? Out loud, sister.
It says, first take 12 brownies and get them real hot.
Oh, this one looks good. Turkey stuffing a la Marshall Lewis.
Oh, is she a friend of yours?
No, she's a big-time actress from New York, but every year she makes Thanksgiving dinner for the homeless.
Oh, no, that's right. Tall a saint.
She says you take 1 package of regular stuffing mix,
1 package regular stuffing mix.
1 onion minced,
1 onion minced.
1 cup of unpopped popcorn,
Unpopped popcorn.
mix it all together,
Mix it together.
stuff it in your purse,
Stuff it in your bag.
put your burn in the oven,
Burn in the oven.
400 degrees.
400 degrees.
And when his ass blows off, he's done.
Poison. Now we certainly can't sell this book.
I should
See you later.
Now, folks, may I present to you Patty, Maxine, and Laverne, the St. Andrew's Little Sisters of Hoboken, and a special song they prepared just for you this evening. Take it away, sisters.
It seems like only yesterday when life was quite serene. The days were rather uneventful, what you would call routine. Then came that fatal night when Julia made her fishing squall. For the 52 biopsy was all so
Why don't you tell
All you have to do is pick a saint.